under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. And that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sent on the ground out to second. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, sir.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. To Prado for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Sano has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard on the ground towards short. Slide and a stop by Gordon to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. He may go back with another changeup.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Ichiro Suzuki is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is line to left, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 8 is there, makes the catch. At the plate, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Left fielder, number 8.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Batting 8. Catcher, Alex
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Nope,
ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Ichiro moves over. One down. Long throw to the plate. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Ben Zobrist now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A man at third with 1 away. 3-0 now. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he lays off for ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. In to score, the runner from third. Zobrist rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First offering on its way. Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what,
And we'll have to leave it there as Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Martin is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Lifted in the air to center. Martin is after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that is is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Leonis Martin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Martin.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Ichiro moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Martin Prado now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Martin Prado.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Up next for the
now at the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Harper Royer is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Prado's up with it to Gordon for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a snap move over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a throw over. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Martin, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out of home plate. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bluff here is a step off and looking back to third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Two and two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Baez. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Miguel Sano. He hit a sac fly earlier, and he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
But catcher number 13, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Wilson Contreras.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's for 2. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Zobrist now at short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Prado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Martin Prado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now
digging in to try it again, fielder. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder Leonis.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right,
here's Jason Hayward now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line drive to center field, and Hayward has a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded, foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Here's Ichiro now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Shortstop. D. Gordon.
Carl Edwards Jr. is on the pitch.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, Justin Bour. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 37, Justin.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Justin Bour is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Second baseman, number 9.
Vladimir Ozuna will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
For Miami, number 16,
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ichiro is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground.
Oh, look at Prado. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in. Number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Wade Davis.
Miguel Sano. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 71.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Martin able to take it in for the first out. Martin Prado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Derek Dietrich will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the...
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here in stepping.
JT Realmuto.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 40.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Standing in, Leonis Martin. The winning run is at first base. Adam Conley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 61. Adam
Addison Russell will come on to pinch hit now.
Addison Russell.
Nope. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Russell sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. There's Baez on the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. Digging in to try it again. And Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hector Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Kyle Barraclough takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Barraclough.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bouncer down the line. But it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over